Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Bears and the Bills, coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The preseason is upon us. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, about to embark on that journey that ends with the Super Bowl. Greg, so good to finally have football back on the field.
Absolutely, and it doesn't matter if it's preseason, regular season, playoffs. When NFL football's on TV, Mike, it's just better. And I'll tell you what, for these teams and a lot of these young players, this is the start. Just like you said, this is a journey to making the roster, a journey to being there in week 1. And for a lot of these teams that have playoff hopes, it seems like small beginnings, but this is where those playoff dreams and ultimately those Super Bowl runs all get their starts.
To return, here's Daquan Hardy. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So, out come the Bills and the face of the franchise. 28-year-old Josh Allen. Year 7th already with Buffalo. The last 4 years, over 4,000 passing yards in each. The man who makes this team go.
Starting all the way back in the spring, Mike, there has been months of preparation building up for this very game. And for a lot of the guys on the sideline that have been around for a long time, these preseason games might not feel all that important. But I promise you, that young guy who's putting an NFL helmet on for the very first time, running out of that tunnel, these games go a long way, not only to making this current roster, but trying to make a career at playing in the NFL.
And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
They'll try and play with some pace early on. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jack Sanborn on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Cook. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trubisky. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Here's Trubisky. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Now, Trubisky. And he's in. Touchdown, Bills. Another pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
As the quarterback takes the field, Mike, it feels like there might be a little bit extra pressure than your standard opening drive. The other team did such a great job taking up the entire first quarter, not only finishing with a touchdown, but letting you know you don't have all day. You might not get a million.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
On third down, they go with Herbert. He works free, right side. Still going. And he is gone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He gets it to go, and the Bears come right back to tie it at 7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Bills offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Trubisky to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here we go.
Back to throw. Trubisky. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Come 19. Come 19. Ready?
Throwing is Trubisky. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Go.
Here's Trubisky to throw. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready?
Back to the air one more time. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Back to you two in just a moment. The preseason is upon us as these two teams get things rolling. They'll have 2 more games after this to get ready before week 1 comes our way. It'll be here before you know it. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Low-scoring game, all time. Third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. Drive start here on the ground, and it's Herbert. And they will finally run him down. Midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
3rd down and 9. They'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Chicago.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now.
Here comes the rookie 4th rounder out of Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. They'll drop to throw. He's got that complete to Knox. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. We're stopped anyway as we hit the 2-minute warning. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 41 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Ray Davis, touchdown Buffalo. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bears offense and Khalil Herbert headed back onto the field. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Completing that one to Carter. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Herbert. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Ready, go!
He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And nice Nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. They'll run here. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll stick to the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down. They'll run, and that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to take the lead at the end of regulation. Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And they take the lead here late in this preseason battle.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears as they start things out with a victory here in the first week of this preseason. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.